What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of Anno 117 Pax Romana. So, last episode we expanded the town with a very large part of the city. All of this has been added, and compared to the rest of the town, it's a decent expansion. So yeah, we still need to fix all of our production needs. We also try to do a bunch of quests. We are still working on the 103 tons garum for the Emperor. Let's have a quick look, by the way, how much we have at the moment. 116. We are there. Nice. Although all my ships are right here at the moment.
What could you possibly require?
Including my flagship, which has 4 loading slots, and these battle triremes only 2. And I need 3, so yeah, let's bring him back. Because I brought them over for the repricing, no, I think, yeah, the Mare Infestum questline, where we were accused of raiding trade ships, which of course wasn't us, but it was Queso. Who else could it have been? And now they want me to destroy 1 Quinquereme here, but it's also being flanked by 2 Penticounters. So I was building another trireme, which is coming out in just 7 seconds. So we bring that over to this group of ships as well.
Construction of a ship has finished.
There we have it.
We stand waiting.
Ooh, you already have 3 slots, by the way, not 2. You can then stay here. And these triremes have oars, a scorpion, and archers. I think this one is doesn't have a scorpion, so that's the big difference. Doesn't have archers either. Did I really build a civilian ship then? I did. Nice. Alright, I want to build a warship, not a normal trireme. Damn it. Right, doesn't really matter. Please go to the harbor. I can still use you to transport the garum for the Emperor. Let's see, garum, let's filter garum 103. Let's quickly check. Yeah. And then you need to go to Diana. And it is more than in time. But yeah, now we have the garum, we can give it to our people, both the plebeians and equites want it, so yeah. That's another, let's see, income and happiness. And I think here it's income and happiness as well. Nice. While looking at here, I saw one returning yellow, it's the soap, yeah. Soap is indeed also one thing we need to improve on. If only I can click. Right. Let's see. What do we have over here? We have a sandal maker. I want something similar here. For the nice Borica. Ooh. It means then these guys will have a boost from the aqueduct, 50%. You are not boosted because you are too far away from a cistern. We have a cistern up here and another one up here. Yeah, that's nowhere nearby, and these two as well. Only this one is getting a boost. Surely, most definitely not enough. Seeing if I can bring over the aqueduct this way as well into this part of town. I should be able. Not sure if I have the space left. I can do, of course, Not this. Well, let me paint a full road up here. Could bring you over one tile to the... I think I'm just thinking right now. I keep zooming in now. That should stop doing it. Right. Let's keep it this way. Yeah, I'm gonna remove these trees. I'm gonna remove this home and the well up here as well. And then I want an aqueduct going this direction. The aromatic gas, then you can take a turn, you can go there. And then you can go here. Yeah, that's nice. Could also bring him over instead of the road. I think that might look better. Get rid of these parts. Something like this. And I know you guys are lacking a road now. I can give you a road quite easily up there. And I can give you roads up like so. But I can't give you a road connection. You either.
Got hungry days. You're being cold. Oh, I feel the hunger.
I wonder if I get rid of you, I can get a road through there. Yeah, half of the road connection is enough. Not sure what it's like living next to the aqueduct up there, but yeah, not my problem. Alright, and then this guy, these guys over here. I am going to move all of you at once in this direction. And let's see, I think I want a cistern a little bit farther. We can go this far easily. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this space open there. Get you guys in here. You guys in here. You guys there. Then a road. Can I go underneath now? Yeah, I can. Get another home in there. And then a cistern here. That's yeah. And that should boost, yep, this lavender grower as well now. He gets a 50% boost. He gets a 50% boost, so that is better. Ooh, I think my ship should have arrived at, yep, Diane. Let's quickly, before we forget. Yep.
As dazzling as a line of sun-baked legionaries, Governor.
You gained reputation, another 10.
We stand
Nice.
waiting.
Where's my diplomacy? There he is. And we can see we have 46
Go on,
reputation.
what's caught fire now?
Meaning we're still at tier 1. A supporter. Yeah, next tier would be this tier up here, I think, or this tier maybe. Ah, that's globally. That's the favorite. This one is the console. So the next step would be another amount of points.
You in the market
Yeah.
for a few helping hands?
50% better prices, 20% better prices for items at all traders. I think this is most interesting for the next step. Reduced cost for new islands.
Away,
They
Praetor.
can get
Anything German
pricey.
in wax? Income, expenditure, interesting gossip, intimidation attempts, the usual.
Hmm. Ooh, judicious rigor. 25 points. That's a nice cap. Workforce needed for victuallers. Victuallers, not sure what building it is. Extra productivity for tunics. And arable farms in range 50% less water.
The men are at your service.
Let me tally that up for you.
Yeah, yeah. You can go here. You can bring over this captain, I think,
At your
to
finest. Ready.
my flagship would be best. Yeah, this ship is another 2 minutes and then we can go and destroy the Quinquereme there. Alright. Back to the town expansion. We needed more soap. I'm overproducing a little bit of lavender at the moment, so soap is under. So if I place down a soap maker here, negative happiness for positive health, yes please. Happiness we do have a slight positive, health we do have a big negative, so I think that's a good trade-off at the moment. And then let's see, we are then not producing enough soap still. And I don't think we should, yeah, we need more lavender as well. So we already have a soap maker there. We have a soap maker there as well. Yeah, and the negatives do stack, the positives don't. We could do one here, that's also fine. We don't have a warehouse. You can go there. It should have bring enough lavender of soap in then. On a few things in here first before I go start placing my farm here. I want it in the city as well, so I like this. Somewhere here is fine. Yeah, with a road going like so. You need roads. Give you those. And ornaments.
Have started in your city.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look at walls and hedges in a few minutes. Too short of a
Construction of
corner.
the ship has finished.
Make something useful. Or maybe, yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it there. Something like this, you can go here. Something like this. Do I need another apiary? Apiaries are being used for wine. How is wine looking? Wine is still doing fine. And the apiary is most definitely doing fine. So I don't need another apiary here. So let's give you your fields. Yeah, and then some extra fields in the back to make it all look pretty. Ooh. Really what I needed. You can go all the way back there. There we go. Yeah, something like this. And then we can have a few homes up here. Same here. Yeah, you can fit there, that's fine. That's a rather large block. Yeah, this is fine. There we go, and then we could fit it back in road back there as well, if we want to. Right. So yeah, that's part 1 for the soap chain, of course. We also need more renderers, I think. And therefore more bees. Yeah, we need 2 more renderers. And a bunch new pig farm. Yeah, here's fine. We already have a bunch of negative buildings here anyway, so it doesn't really matter if there's any more. Let's see, what are you? You are a woodcutter. Which I can move you over here, which is more convenient for me. You can go there. You are being overloaded, so let's upgrade this. So yeah, that's 2 renderers, and then we need 1 more big farm. Five. Ruins are being rebuilt. Where are my ruins? My ruins are here. Yeah, where the fire was, of course. Yeah, we don't have any vigilantes nearby, so that was a problem. We are also lacking very much in the fire safety department, so some vigilantes there, and I think here won't hurt anybody. Yeah, let's do it like that. We can have a few homes in the back as well if we want to. Actually, no, I want to move you. I want another one of you up here, and then another 2 here. A road up there, a road in here and here. And then I think I want some custodia in here as well. Make it a sort of surface area, and then some latrines. You know, people need to go to the toilet. You can go there. There's a small health benefit. Somewhere in here we can fit one in. Can't fit one in here, but we can fit one in here. That's why I was leaving this space open. Here's fine. Alright. Shippies. You, I'm gonna... You, this item, you can go there.
As do we.
You are finished, so we now have 4 warships going. And then we should be able to destroy the Queen Cream here for the quest. And then there's another quest, Repricing Freedom, where we need to distract Syracuse by sending a ship to his harbor. But your ships have a low chance of survival. I might send one in as well for this quest, see what happens. We can take the hit. We have the people. So yeah, you are missing, still missing goods. You are now going to pick this up, I think. Let's quickly check. Yeah, soap is now fine. Lavender is still not fine. We need another lavender indeed. Lavender plantation. Yeah, let's build one. Here is fine. Move you over ever so slightly, so I can do this indeed. And I do like my hedges. Yeah, something like this, and then actually, let's just like make it this. Yeah. Nope, not perfect way. Yeah, something like this. Now give some fields for you. See how much we need in here. Another 10. Perfect fit. Just all the way to the back, and then we can have a few more homes in here. There we go. Nice. Are you able to reach a warehouse? You are right up to there. Alright. So, that's soap done. There's a whole bunch more we need, because I already saw now porridge just fine, bread just fine, but again, tunics and pilates heads not doing fine. Yep, and a spinner. Want to spread them out a little bit over the town, meaning this warehouse might get busy, but so far it's doing fine. We're doing on this is fine. Do hemp, yeah, and sheeps as well, right? So that should be an easy fix then. And then I think I'm, yeah, just about, also just about. Sandals is fine. And for olive is fine. Everything else not so much, but yeah, we can work on those later. For the other things, but I want to now do other stuff. Because we need for the, let's go to the equites stuff. They want a forum and or a bath house. But I want to give them both. Or at least the baths house, because this gives us population, but also a very much needed health and fire safety benefit. But both of them require marble, and marble is something we cannot produce up here. But we can here do at Fabula-to-Gotha.
Fire has started in your city.
Why are my cities burning down?
Fire has started in your city.
Yeah. Do we have some vigilates there here going on? Yeah, all the way up there. Not anyone near here. So you can go there. You get a road there. Right. Yeah, shut up. Heavy rains and still city tends to burn down. Alright, a mountain slot. I want a marble quarry, and therefore we need... Ooh, drainage was discovered. Yeah, that was something I wanted to start on. Marble quarry, we need plebeians, and we need concrete for that. So I have my ship right here. Let's pick up some timber, some concrete, and some extra timber as well. Actually, we do have to come, so yeah, let's bring it all over. Let's also do some local timber production here. We need to build more. We need plebeian workforce to run the marble quarry, apparently. And to run the marble mason, we need equite. So yeah, so I'm gonna transport the marble most definitely back to my hometown. But yeah, we need people up here. Again, small town to start with. Give you guys a market, a up, and some fishes or sardines. There we go. Yeah, we can give them their tunics as well. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Watchtowers was discovered. That's a very quick research, apparently. Hospitality also. Very quick research, just 3 minutes. Yeah, you need a hemp farm. You can go there. You need a road, apparently. You need fields, just in there, and also you can have your beloved heads. There we go, and we already run out of timber, that's fine. That's being brought over, ruins are being rebuilt. I think that's not... Wait. Why did you broke down? Was it still the fire growing? That's not good, of course. But yeah. So let's see what... I think I want to surround this area with homes. Now we got all this stuff in here. Can add a home here. It might look weird there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. And then we can do later something other with this area as well. Some trees and whatnot. But yeah. Yeah, again, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, all my ships are here. Let's try destroy the Queen Cream. We are up to. There are a whole bunch of other ships in the way.
Now listen here. The wrath of the sword is not easily stayed, if you catch my meaning.
Let's see. This is a Raider 1, this is a Raider 2, this is a Trireme, this is a Pentaconter. Pentaconters we can easily take. Triremes are more of a challenge, of course. Should be fine normally. We are over there. Yeah, let's just go by the edge of the map. Go there. See what happens.
Waiting for your decree.
My ship has arrived. That's nice. We can then give you guys your heads. And we can at least build the marble quarry.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, I know. I don't really mind at the moment. There we go. Yeah, we are now doing hospitality. Allows you to build one more officium. Yeah, thank you. Then we get our stone walls, which might look just nice on our cities. And Blood of Terra, iron deposits on all islands. But I wanted the workforce from the villa in, yeah, this one. The being workforce plus 50 from our villa. So yeah, let's queue this one up. Loading speed, yeah, also very nice. Walls are over here. Yeah, I'm not sure again why I was going up the walls, so I think I'm gonna cancel this for now. The iron is also not really needed. Where are you in the tree? You are up here. Might be that, yeah, this one was for this one. Wetland research. Then we can do... yeah, I wanted to go to this one, the peer-to-peer trade, now I remember. Yeah, so this one is fine to keep on going. Wetland research, we do get the drainage. We did get the drainage. Drain 7,500 tiles of marshland and generate at least 1,600 knowledge. Now we are generating double the amount of that. That's fine. You can't upgrade yet.
I practiced.
Yeah. Hint are ruins. Oh, it is in Albion. Yeah. Let's repair these. Alright. The sluice gate. Roman influence enables the drainage of Albion's swampy marshes to create solid arable land. Will cost us both timber and tiles. And we need a drainage channel. Dries the surrounding marshes once connected to a sluice gate. Right, we do have some marshland up here. Ooh, we needed to go up there. Sure. And then we need some canals.
Marsh drainage, Ere. The ultimate demonstration of uncompromising Romanness, and part of the history of the Eternal City itself.
Nice. And that's all there is to it, apparently. And it has a very large reach, I must say. Bigger than the canals in Ambesa in Anno 1800. We can go all the way up there. I think we can do even better just by doing this and then removing these parts. Yeah, I'm not gonna be bothered by those thingies. Look who's going here. Ooh. Look who's going here through the skies. Still there. Is it the Albionic Santa Claus? I'm not sure. Oh, I wanted to go. Ah! I wanted to pause the game. Oh, he's gone. Not sure who that was. Looked like the Santa Claus from Albion. Interesting. Nice. But it is even past, very past Christmas here. Christmas is also already over a week ago. Yeah, ooh, there's a channel limit. I would imagine that. So we can build another sluice gate in there, I think. Yeah. Ooh, these things cost tiles. That's annoying. One more up there. Yeah, now I have a full overlap area there. We had a bunch of tiles. No. Yes, something like this. Just to right up to there. Nice. Can we see how much we have done so far? No, we cannot. 705 tiles. 7,500. Apparently, shame you can't see how much tiles this is. Yeah, we just have to wait and see when we get to that, right? But we burned through all our tiles here, and then that's it. But yeah, we can start building here. Now we can just build whatever we want up here. So I like that. I'm gonna drain this swamp entirely. This is the only swamp on this island. Yes, it is. We do still have waders, which above my marketers also want reed shoes.
Watcha! Get your miscellaneous gubbins.
Yeah.
Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya.
They want their reed shoes, which comes from, well, reed, and the same with the eels. Also come from marshes. So we need. We don't really need them to improve or upgrade these guys. But we do need the mud dryers.
Skin of a new.
So yeah. Shortage of plebeian work, I know. But I think we should be able to fix this right now. Yeah, we can. Nice. Upgrade this block. There we go. No more shortage of plebeian workforce right here. Meaning, yeah, trade routes. We have our macro trade route right here. We can add now uncut marble to instead. Rename. Yeah, mackerel. Plus marble, at least keep it like this. Yeah, mackerel's 1E. And it's not really intuitive that you have to rename your trade route from here. In 1800 you could name your trade route once you are creating it. Now you have to establish it first. Not everything new is better. It is what it is. Alright, let's do some combat. Yeah, let's all attack the Quinquereem at once. You are not in range with your arrows, I think. Please go there. No, the Pentaconter is not doing anything. Or Pentaconters are not doing anything. You are still not in range indeed with your ship archers. Now you are. Yeah. Nice. You are taking the brunt of the hits. Please go away. Please don't move him out of reach. Thank you. Don't think he's gonna chase. No, he's not gonna give chase. That's nice.
You have a great talent.
Nice. 8k, 20 sales, 20. Nice.
What could you possibly require?
Yeah, you can. I want my flagship to pick this stuff up.
Through hardship to the stars.
Yeah, you can go there. Prepare yourself.
What could you possibly require?
Ah. We had to pick this up as well. You follow him. You follow him as well. And then we can see what we can do with this quest. Go to here. See what happens. Quite curious actually to see if we are getting attacked immediately by Queso. What he's gonna do. Doesn't seem he has anything. Can we go in here? Yeah, you can go in here. But he does have defensive buildings there, so yeah, it's best to go outside then. He does have defensive buildings also here and also here.
She is under attack.
Yeah. You are already sailing very close to the islands. Island is under siege. Not doing too much damage to those catapults. It's, lucky those guys can miss. So yeah, that's why we have a low chance of survival. It's not a no chance. In 1800 all the guns had some sort of don't miss thingy. We had home-seeking cannon guns. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of catapults right here. Ooh, that's flying over.
As do we.
He has so much catapults. And they... Oh, he has really so much catapults.
Ship is under attack.
Yeah. Is it this one? Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, you can go in there. Oh, the ship under attack here. That's fine, he's in between our 3 ships, so... I think he should not survive this. Thank you. You can take up the Flotsam then, quickly. And then go also here, and then quickly check...
Sorry it had to come to that. We'll look after the stragglers. Worry not.
The grave disappointment.
Distract Syracuse by sending a ship to his harbor. Yeah, I did. And then he got out of there.
Your people are ailing.
And that was it. And my ship here is gone. Right, so that wasn't doing anything. That's stupid. Okay, that's right. So I need to send over another ship then, and then get him destroyed as well. Alright, let's reread the quest. You received a request for aid from an atque. Syracuse has been preying on the people of Latium for a long time, and now he's come for your own citizens. Try negotiating with him to see if you can get it back. And we did indeed refuse to pay Syracuse's ransom, and he sailed off in search for another buyer. All hope is not lost, however, has been bad as an idea. Distract Syracuse for long enough and the captured sailors might be able to make their escape. Can I get rid of this quest? Somehow. No, you can't. Alright, that's... Okay. Then I... no. Yeah, and that's the other one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try this again. What are you missing? You are missing lavender. Are we not producing enough? We are barely producing enough. You're being boosted. Are you being boosted? Yeah, you are being boosted as well. Are we still not producing enough? Yeah, it says so. Right there. If we move him over... yeah, I'm just gonna move you over. No, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna rebuild you entirely. If we are going to do this, we are going to do this in a nice way. Not like this. More something like this. Yeah, better. Right, give you your fields after I gave you some hedges, because I like my hedges.
Your
Yeah.
people are ailing.
Yeah. It's a shame for them. They can wait. Otherwise they might die. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let's see how we are doing. Yeah, and then we need more. Actually, let's go there then. There we go, that's better. And then we can have a few homes in here as well. Move you over, get you. Yeah. But big question, are you being boosted? No, you are not, because the cistern is not reaching up far enough. Although I do have some options for road upgrades. Not sure if that's helpful. It is helpful, but not enough. I think if I was able to do this. Oh, and if I also destroyed this very small. Come, get it there. Alright, there wasn't be couldn't see it underneath the road. Does this help? Yeah, that does help. Nice. I think there's a bit of road clipping here. Piece of something clipping. No, it isn't. Looked like the road was clipping there. There was some sort of something of these tiles underneath there.
Can you come for me?
Yeah, you are now being boosted. Nice. I want you into nicer home roads as well. I don't want you into equites. Can just be plebeians. Thank you. You reach the warehouse there perfectly fine. But giving him a boost does give pushes us over the edge of the needed production.
I am a sporting man.
I was giving you garum. You most definitely click that button. Or maybe not. People request my decision.
Instruction.
Murder and poison. Ooh, an elder woman wearing manacles stands before you, flanked by custodies. A young man died from drinking a love potion. Sold by this woman in the market of Murcinen, Ben Balin announces. Woman pleads that many have survived and benefited from her medicines, and the man was sickly. Decide her punishment, follow imperial guardians and execute her, show mercy and exile her, send her to hard labor. Effects: murder and poison. Effect applied to Murcinen. Extra prestige, but reduce happiness. Increase happiness but reduce prestige. Yeah, I'm gonna exile her.
The magistrates.
There's not too much prestige going on there anyway. Happiness is also something to keep in mind of. Yeah, so marble. It should be start being brought over here, so we can have a marble mason. Start working on that. Yeah, there's fine. Clean up this road. Like this, that's better. You are still being overloaded, so let's build another warehouse then and upgrade him immediately. That should help.
Proprietor.
Vaporite. We only have 2 in stock. Where's my ship? My ship is over here. He's now bringing in 8. That's better. But yeah, I need another
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
You need to connect up here, I think. Yeah, indeed. Again, rooms are being rebuilt, sure. You and you as well then. Right, and then we can have another marble mason up in here. Right there. And to offset all the health negatives, let's give these guys a latrine. 9, 16, that's better. And that's a watchtower for happiness. Yeah, latrines are needed. Even at work you need to go to the bathroom at one point, right? Ooh, disease up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna build a whole medicine here for these, just these 3 buildings. Up the blunt knife. Yeah, sure. Alright. So yeah. Alright, we fixed ending the episode right here, right now, because I'm already long enough going on. Even though that didn't feel like we did too much, I think we did improve at least most of our current production chains. And we started working on marble. We now have already 1 in stock. We can plan our where we want to build our bath palace. I think maybe 2. 1 up here somewhere, and 1 up here, most definitely, of course. And I think I'm gonna expand the upgrade the town this direction first, and then the forum is slightly smaller. I think we can maybe fit in here. There, next to the where the aqueduct's ending. I think this look nice. And we can have a few homes at least in the area there, and then keep this. I don't think we really need any much more plaza area around it. Maybe move it over. I think this is 1 tile. We can at least have another road going in there. Yeah, something like this. And then go in the area with houses there and here, of course, next to it. Then we already have a big plaza in front of it. Not really needed to do anything more with it. But yeah, this is also covering a whole bunch of our equity, so that's fine. Yeah, we can then extend the city in both ways. I'm not sure where this is gonna fit yet. Yeah, like I said, I'm ending the episode right here. If you did enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment. If you don't want to miss out on the next episode, hit the subscribe button. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.